24-hour News 8's Henry Erb is live tonight in Wyoming with details. Henry?
Well, the Michigan Court of Appeals has reversed the foreclosure of this house in the 5200 block of Canal here in Wyoming, as well as one in Jackson County. The court says the wrong party did the foreclosure.
Something called Mortgage Electronic Registration System, MERS, foreclosed on 5263 Canal Southwest in 2008. MERS is not a mortgage lender, but a big computer system created by the lending industry to allow lenders to quickly trade mortgages from one to another to another. MERS acts as their agent on all the mortgages that they register in their system, which is somewhere in the neighborhood of 60 million mortgages nationwide, even foreclosing on them. But now the Michigan Court of Appeals has ruled that MERS cannot foreclose, at least in this state. Hastings attorney Dave Tripp filed the appeal.
Michigan law, the legislature said you had to have an interest in the mortgage. And MERS didn't have an interest in the mortgage, and the Court of Appeals said if you don't have an interest in the mortgage, you can't foreclose.
At least if MERS does it in the usual way, by putting an ad in the paper and a notice on the door, it could still go to court to foreclose.
I think it sets a precedent in Michigan.
In practical terms, he says, people whose foreclosures are finished won't benefit from the ruling, and those in the future won't either, because MERS has reportedly stopped foreclosing, leaving that up to its member lenders, who actually hold the promissory note on the loan.
However, if there are some in process where MERS has foreclosed, people could perhaps successfully challenge that and say it's not been done properly.
Tripp says it won't ultimately stop a foreclosure, even for the folks at this house who brought the case to the appeals court, but it could possibly give them some breathing room, maybe to get some new financing. MERS foreclosures are being challenged across the country. In California, for example, in February, the appeals court there said MERS foreclosures are okay in that state, so mixed results. In Wyoming, Henry Erb, 24-hour News 8.